You clicked on this video because you're tired of falling short of your potential. You're tired of skipping the gym, you're tired of procrastinating, and most importantly, you're disappointed in yourself for disappointing your God. The same God that gave you the power to be great. In this video, I'm going to tell you how to unlock your potential and live the life God intended for you. To unlock your God-given potential, you must understand what it is. God-given potential is the baseline divine potential that every human being is born with. We know this because in the book of Jeremiah, it says that God has plans for us all. The reason why we do not always follow the plan is because of fear, doubt, and distraction. To counter fear, doubt, and distraction, we need to reconnect with the source, the one up above. You need daily prayer. You need to be able to talk to God about your concerns, about your fear, about your doubt, about the distractions that are happening in your life. From my own experience, it's difficult to deal with those things alone. When you try to push away God and try to figure out all your problems on your own, it doesn't end well. You also need to be consuming scripture. I can't even count the amount of times that I've come across a random piece of scripture that is related to the problem that I'm currently having, the issues that I'm facing, the things that I'm dealing with on a day-to-day basis. You must also learn to be in silence. You need to be able to sit in a space where you can completely focus on the presence of the Lord, where you can meditate on the verses that you have learned, where you can reflect on what areas in your life you need to improve. Don't forget that you need God to unlock His gifts for you. This is not something that you can just do by yourself. John chapter 15 verse 5 says, "Abide in me and you will bear much fruit." I don't know about you, but I want that tasty ass fruit from God. But to bear fruit, you must renew your mind. You must break the self-limiting beliefs that you have about yourself. You are probably sitting there telling yourself that you can't fulfill the potential that God is giving you because you're lazy, because you're arrogant, because you don't know how. And when you have that belief about yourself, it is going to be so difficult to fulfill the potential because you believe that you can't. Belief is powerful. Use it and bend it to your will. Belief is the only reason why I'm sitting here recording YouTube videos. The only reason why I go to the gym 7 days a week. The only reason why I have confidence in myself. Because I believe that I can do it. I've proven to myself that I can do it. So get it out of your head that you can't, because you can. It is possible. I want you to wake up every single morning and say to yourself that you are the son of a king, a divine king, a king with all of the power in the world. You are a prince. Not only does the son of the king believe in himself, but he also takes action. It doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter how much money you make. It doesn't matter how tall you are. It doesn't even matter about your potential. Because guess what? There are people with more potential than you, more talented than you, more gifted than you, more genetically blessed than you, that are going to throw it all away because they're lazy, because they're not willing to fulfill the potential that God gave them. So you need to take advantage of that. You need to be the person that goes, that takes action, that fulfills the potential, because then you will be ahead of that guy with the insane six-pack or talent. If you decide to take action, God will see that and He will bless your movement and obedience to Him. You were born with something inside of you. In an alternate universe, there is a version of you that decided to take those actions. You can become that person. You just need to take that step. Comment down below what step you're going to take to become that person. Stay disciplined, stay focused, and stay faithful. And I'll see you later.